The following program may contain strong language and mature content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Nina, you called out Candy and Mama Joyce in your blog about the Bailey Bowl. You said, Candy, you have never seen me walk away from a fight, and you've never seen me physically fight.
Right on.
My son was at this event, and as much as I would like to be Mama Joyce and take my shoe off and hit somebody or drag someone down the street, I would never stoop so low to the gutter with my son around.
100% correct.
That
my
pissed me
son
off.
was, well,
because you didn't have to address my mom in your blog.
Well, I did.
That's first off, and
I
you shouldn't
did.
have.
Well, I
because
did,
you
and
don't
I
want
could.
people to address your family.
Listen,
and I just
Candy,
feel like any
you
time
said in
that
your
you
interview
always
it
say,
said what you
I
had to
never
say.
address your
Go ahead,
family on
go ahead and
anything.
talk. Go ahead
I
and say
never
what you gotta
address your
say.
family or
Go ahead,
anything.
but you can't.
Well, I am saying what I want to say because I don't address your family. You wouldn't appreciate it. And that's one of the instances of what I be trying to tell you about. You do stuff that you don't like for people to do to you. Now, you can say whatever you want to me. I really don't care. But you shouldn't have addressed my mom.
I said it. I'm not taking it back. I meant
As you
it.
never do.
And I'm not.
But once again, if you do that, then you put yourself in a position where
let me
people
tell
won't
you this.
respect you the same.
Well, listen, Candy.
Even though you and I are not always on the best
You
terms,
said
I
you
still
have
try
never
to show
seen me
you
walk
some
away from a
respect.
fight. Have you ever seen me in a
First of
fight?
all, yes, I have, because when Sheree was chasing your ass at that restaurant, you was moving along.
Your first car was repoed. Is this bitch out of her motherfucking mind? Was it your first car repoed?
Lying, trifling, bitch.
If I left the restaurant, listen, let me just say this.
Yes.
So you want to see me in a fight? Is that what it is?
Don't try to put it on like, don't try to make it seem like I want to see you in a fight.
You because you're trying to make
what
it
I'm
seem
saying
like
to
I
you
was
is,
running from a fight.
you were.
Okay, so I was.
But I don't care. What I'm saying to you is, I try to keep everybody at a certain level of respect, even if I don't, necessarily care the most for you. I try not to speak on your kids, your parents, your husband, and I try not to address anything that hasn't been talked about on the show. But you do it all the time.
Really?
Yes, you do. Really? And in that instance, that pissed me off.
Okay, so what you want me to do about it?
What I'm saying, what you could have done, you could apologize, first and foremost, especially
I just told you that's
to
how
my mom.
I felt. That's how I
So you trying to say my mom is low in the gutter?
Did I say she was low in the gutter? Did I write that she was low in the gutter?
You said you would not stoop so low like Mama Joyce to be in the gutter.
And throw a shoe or drag somebody
So
down the
basically
street.
you saying that my mom, you said is to be in the gutter.
A shoe and she told
Are you trying to say my mama is down in the gutter?
If I wanted to say that, I would have wrote it.
You implied that.
I said what I said.
Okay, well what you said was some bull.
But
That's
you don't
what it
like it.
is.
You don't like it.
I sure damn don't like it.
Well, then what you want me to do? Okay, you don't like it.
You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. All I'm just saying to you
is... You don't like it. What else?
Don't expect no respect.
What else? I don't have to have any. What else? What else is going on? What else is going on?
So what you could do is apologize to her for hurting her feelings.
She didn't hurt my feelings. She was being disrespectful.
To her mother.
I don't feel like I was being disrespectful.
You don't never feel like you're doing nothing. That's the point. That's what Cynthia was trying to tell you.
Well, so you agree with Cynthia now? Okay.
What I agree with was the part where she said you like to do stuff and then you don't like it when it's done to you.
Listen, I said what I said.
As
and
always.
I'm not changing on it, okay?
Okay.
That's it. So what do you want to do? You want to move on? You want to keep hashing over it?
He keeps
You want to
asking,
keep
so I'm
going?
gonna keep talking
So
about
keep
it if you
talking
want to keep
about it.
asking.
It ain't changing over here, okay?
Listen, hey everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. As you can see, tonight's theme is situations and revelations. And the revelation was, Candy, that Nene never liked you. Okay, we shout out to Bravo for that throwback reality moment. But Candy, Nene never liked you, girl. I don't know what it was. The revelation is, girl, she don't like you. She never liked you, even though you always, try to make it work with her. That's the revelation. She don't like you. And I would have slapped the dog shit out of Nene because, girl, you know what you were saying about that girl's mama. And when she said, so what you gonna do or what you want to do, that was cold for, girl, what you finna do? And I would have slapped the dog shit out of her. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight to Tyesse After Dark. It is Thursday, February 17th. It's almost Pisces season. I'm looking at the comments. Everybody is pulling up and the parking lot is full. Kevin went down and got new bottles of Hennessy and Ciroc. So everybody should be good to go. April Wyatt says it's her first After Dark. Well, you know what, honey? Once we pop your balloon, we can't say pop your cherry. We can't say pop your cherry at the age of Me Too. Well, once we break you in, let's just say we haze you. Okay, let's get these birthdays out the way now. Today is Nikki's birthday. She's 52. Let's get these birthdays because we have a busy docket. And I want to try to get finished early tonight, y'all. We're on to accommodate y'all as well. We're on 30 minutes early, to accommodate everybody on the East Coast. Although y'all be up all night sucking up trade and all behind builders and behind Kroger. But we went back so y'all will be, comfortable and not sleepy at work tomorrow. Are y'all happy? Y'all should thank me. Are you happy? Are y'all happy about the 30-minute time difference? Does that help you a little bit? You be up all night sucking up trade, eating up trade. Oh, it's 100 people already in the chat. Okay, I'm back. Happy birthday to all of our Aquariuses. Take a drink and take a drink and have a seat. Listen, moving forward, y'all, we're not going to be out here begging all night for cash apps. We're not going to be begging and pleading. You know the mother keeps the fire burning. We know what we come to do here at the Tyesse Report. You always say we, Tyesse. I know what I come to do. I know what I can deliver. So if you love me, we're just going to stay right now in the beginning. Right now. Hit that cash app, that Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle tonight. Mother should go home with at least $400 tonight, okay? We ain't going to be asking y'all all throughout the night. Please donate. Please donate. Moving forward, we got ask in the beginning, and we do our closing, and it's a wrap. With that being said, continue to share the video, you guys. Continue to share. With that being said, Kwame, let's move because we have a lot to get to, and I want to try to finish a tad bit early tonight, okay? Rock and roll, Kwame. Give me my first story. There are no church announcements tonight. But what is our first story, Kwame? What do we have? Did I turn this off? Let me see if I turn my phone off. I want to make sure this is turned off. Do not disturb. We don't need no disturbances. Okay, it's not off. Okay. Okay. Kwame, I'm ready whenever you are. Can we talk about Bob, y'all? Can we talk about Bob? And I've been walking on eggshells because the man just died and mother's been walking on eggshells, but we need to talk about Bob. We need to talk about, we need to turn this into, we don't want to turn this into a messy hour, but I think I may have to turn tonight into Unleashed, although I don't have any alcohol. Kevin, give Amy something non-alcoholic. This may have to be turned into an Unleashed tonight because it's a lot going on tonight, okay? We may have to turn this into Unleashed. Bob Saget I think, y'all, I think the family got a hold of their phone and got a hold of them pictures up there at that hotel, and they got a revelation. It has been said that, allegedly that, Bob was tipping and dipping. So listen, it's, tonight's theme is revelations and situations, honey. And, they may have got a nice little revelation about Bob. Bob was probably one of the kids. Shit, I don't know. Listen, but people are just finding it hard to believe that this man cracked his skull on a headboard. People, unless you was doing something and hitting your head against the headboard. Listen, I don't want to disrespect the dead, but if you was getting plowed and you was hitting your head hard on, yeah, you can crack your skull. If someone's plowing you with really force. He was betrayed. Listen, I don't know what happened, y'all. I want to be respectful to the widow and to the kids over there. And listen, but if it was Tyesse, honey, listen. This man is like America's Dad, right? What's the show called? Full House. He's like a Bill Cosby and all of the dads Leave It to Beaver. So listen, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't buy it. I don't buy this man hit his head on the headboard and cracked his skull in 2 places. How many of y'all believe it? How many times my members say, you know what, Tyesse, let's roll with that. Yeah, he hit his head on the headboard. There's no way in hell, Sherrod, that is possible. But if that's the family, I already asked the judge agreed to seal up the pictures. But I believe when they got up in Bob's cell phone, they saw what Bob was over there doing over there in Orlando. Because he was in Orlando. Thank y'all for all the cash apps. Isaiah Foreman said he just cashed out. Look at God. He died in Orlando. Someone killed him. And I know about Orlando. There's a lot going on over there in Orlando. Orange Blossom Trail, and there's a lot of shit going on over there in Orlando. Getting Plow City ain't gonna give him that much head trauma. If that headboard was Mel, listen, y'all, I don't know, Top Spot. I just believe that, sometimes people are not able to live their truth. So they, they marry people and have kids and stuff. And that's just what they do. There's a rat in Denmark. Yeah, there's a spoiled oxtail in the pot. Listen, Lockless, I don't know if he was tipping. These are just things that I'm trying to put out there. I don't know. Who are me to judge? I believe he got himself involved in a few side activities during his stand-up tour. He's on the road. He's in hotels. You know what I'm saying? May have invited somebody over, some old rough trade, honey. Some old rough kabuki or banji trade. And we just don't know what the fuck happened. According to TMZ, they was dating. Okay. Okay. Because he was tall. If this is true, he could die due to previous head. No, baby. They said we're talking about an active head injury. It's a lot of tall men. You got basketball players that go into hotels all the time, Nikki. Yeah, that's a good theory, baby. But listen, no. We got 7-foot basketball players that are in and out of hotels year round. And no, we're not buying that. But now that the record is sealed, Barbara's only daughter, we will never know. We will never know. And that's just the end of it. So, Kwame, we're going to officially close this case tonight because with them records sealed, there's nothing else I can do. I walked around there to the courthouse today and the judge said everything was shut down. So this case will be officially closed here at the Tyesse Report. When you get on Orange Blossom Trail, you will meet all. Okay, so listen. This is what we're going to do. Case officially closed. Give me my next story, Kwame, because shit, we already have 15 minutes. Give me my next story. Okay, our first 3 stories, just so that you know, y'all, our first 3 stories were carryovers from last night. Okay, carryovers from last night. Listen, I don't have anything else to add to Wyclef Jean, other than the fact that a lot of people are saying this picture should have told us something. This picture should have been a revelation. There we go with our theme again, revelation. Why? It was his 45th birthday or something, and he decided to take a picture on a motorcycle for his birthday. He didn't put no oil on his legs. His legs was ashy. His upper body was oily, but his legs was real ashy. And his feet was ashy. But all I can say is, y'all, listen, a picture on a motorcycle is not really a clue. But y'all are saying this should have been a revelation to us about Wyclef Jean. Now, y'all may have seen the Tasha K interview. A lot of y'all taking it with a grain of salt. Tasha K, had a man on that said that, Wyclef Jean allegedly was saying that, he likes the booty. He likes the way booty smells. He likes to eat booty. It was a lot going on over there at Tasha K last night or the day before. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and close that case out. Yeah. So Wyclef Jean took this picture around his 45th or 46th birthday. He just wanted to be sexually and, just wanted to show people you can still be hot in your middle age. Do we have a close-up on this, Kwame? We have any close-ups? Is that the only? Okay, that's the close-up. Okay. So, let's just say, what? We're gonna have to put a question mark on this case. How many of y'all people that watched the whole video of Tasha K believes that Wyclef Jean is a down low man? Wyclef looks sexy. I would let him ride oh wow. How many believe that Wyclef Jean is a down low or a DL man? Is there anybody that can say, you know what, Tyesse, I believe everything that was in the interview. So, Barbara only daughter, is that really him? No, Barbara, it's not him. It was just a dummy picture I found. So how many people believe that what's his name? Wyclef Jean is a DL man living with a whole wife and kids? How many people say Tasha K is known for stunts and shows and she's full of shit? Hey, MX. Hey, everybody. If he is city by way. Wyclef, Michelle said, can you come to Atlanta above the 20? I haven't heard his name in years. Listen, they was trying to do a little tour, Lauryn Hill and with the Fugees, But listen, he's Haitian. So I think that Haitian, all of that kind of threw everybody off because, they are virulently homophobic. So I think that Haitian stuff kind of threw everybody off. But it doesn't mean because you're Haitian or Dominican or African, that you can't be gay, So we're going to continue to follow this story. That man that was on Tasha K, honey, he needs to go into hiding and keep his head down until his next interview. I haven't seen the Tasha K video, but with him looking like that, I want it to be true. Wow. Okay. So, Wyclef Jean, we're going to come back to you, baby. You do look good on that motorcycle. Your legs are not giving me what I need as far as the depth of the legs, but I would probably eat. Yeah, I would eat. But listen, Kwame, we got to rock and roll. Give me my next story. Is that ice cream truck at this time of night? Okay, that's Trey. What is that hanging down his leg? Is that a stick in his leg? Trey, listen, Trey, you need to come outside, baby. The black detectives, Trey, the Twitter detectives, baby, listen. They done found some stuff and they sent it over to me. The first 48 of DeKalb County, the first 48 of Dallas, the Twitter detectives, they done sent all this shit over to me and they done put it all together. The woman that was allegedly raped by Trey, we remember some receipts that media take out. Now, we do take media take out with a grain of salt because, sometimes they can be full of shit. But when you put all this shit together, this ain't exactly a case for motherfucking Columbo. Okay, Trey, give me that text. Do you have them text messages, Kwame? Let me do this shit like Perry Mason. Okay, mother's eyes are okay. I'm gonna look on the laptop. I can read it better on the laptop. Okay, I'm waiting for the laptop to because I can't see this shit on here. There we go. Trey Songz, where you at? Headed home. Well, damn. I'm not okay with Bring that back out again, Kwame. If you can. Um, I'm not okay with how aggressive and force. Wait a minute. Force yourself in me. You force yourself in me. My butt hurts so bad. Okay, so my butt hurts so bad, and that's what she said. Okay, so her booty was hurting. Okay, these alleged text messages from media takeout from around the time the lady was doing that shit. Okay, making these initial allegations in 2016. Trey Songz in the grave says, "I didn't go near your anus, babe. We had sex for more than 30 minutes and the door opened at least 2 times." Now, see, that corroborates what the woman said, y'all. Oh, this shit is good. This shit is good. We had sex for more than 30 minutes and the door opened at least 2 times. Within that time span, the 2 girls that did so happened to still be here. I'm happy I saw you and we finally linked up. I hope you ain't trying to pull some fraud shit on me. Okay, so the woman said that Trey Songz sodomized her and plowed her anally, overpowered her. So we have these text messages. Now, I was able to obtain some other receipts. Kwame, do you have those? Did the hospital get back to us? Okay, the hospital got back to us. Good. Okay, so the hospital over at Providence Hospital, this is her bill for her booty. Her booty was bleeding and stuff. Okay, we've redacted her name for security purposes. Okay, all of this is alleged now. This is alleged. Okay, so these are the medical services. She went to the emergency room and she went to have her booty examined, and I believe there was a rape kit done and whatnot. Do you have any other bills? Because you know they send you multiple bills. They send you multiple bills. Okay, we got that bill from Providence. Wow. So yeah, listen, Trey Songz, you need to bring your big dick ass outside. Okay, so what's that from? We got another bill from Burbank Emergency Medical Group. Okay, so she does have her proof, allegedly, that she went to the hospital after Trey Songz allegedly overpowered her and sodomized her. And Trey Songz has about 11 or 12 inches of dick, y'all. So this is some serious shit. Another side story is how high these goddamn medical bills are. Oh shit, this is too much for me tonight, honey. Kevin, Auntie may need a real drink tonight because this is too much. What is that hanging down his leg right there? That has to be a baseball bat or something. Trey is doing shit like that when he can come get this ass for free. Trey, you can come over here and plow mother. You know what I'm saying? You can come plow half of the Tide Squad right now, Trey. What is that hanging down his leg, Michelle? What is that? Trey is stupid. Be careful what you say in a text. If it is true, he should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. That's what I was getting at next. Trey, there's only so much you can get away with this. If this is true, if what the allegations are true, this is something that's going to really put you behind bars. You know, it's going to put you behind bars, Trey. At the end of the day, you don't need to be out here doing this type of stuff. It's predatory behavior. And once you did it once and got away with it, you probably felt emboldened. I'm trying to find out what is so funny with Robert Turner. What is so damn funny? Okay. Okay. Anyways, once you saw what happened, Trey, the first time, and you got away with it, you ran amok with it, and that's the problem. Same thing happened with Bill Cosby. Same thing happened with R. Kelly's and all of these other freaks. Lord Jesus, he can get it for free. But see, that's the thing, Isaiah Foreman. That's the thing. They don't want it free. They like to overpower you. It's about power. It's about overpowering you. I hate to have to revisit all 3 of these stories back to back tonight, but whatever duty calls for here at the Tyesse Report, I have to do it. Okay, so that being said, y'all, we have to move on to our next story because we beat these stories to death, y'all. There's little more we can do. Hey, GG Cake 77, for all of y'all that are thinking we were going to be on at 7:30 tonight, we've been telling y'all that we were going to be moved to 7 o'clock. So I apologize if you're just getting here. You will have to play this back at your leisure. Okay. We tried to come on, early. We're trying to come on early now to accommodate those on the East Coast that can't stay up so late. Okay. Trey Songz is R. Kelly's musical son, not vocally. Could have had went on Figueroa. He don't want that kind of booty. Okay. So give me my next story, Kwame, because we are okay. We're 25 minutes. I gotta rock and roll. Listen, I gotta say this, y'all. This situation with Mr. Talley, I haven't heard anything about a funeral. When he died, everybody made all these, posts, but after that, I don't know if it's his wish to, like Betty White, just go away and just, no funeral or nothing. But Mr. Talley, I'm just sorry for how your last days were, Mr. Talley. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you were in the situation you were in. And, it was people on Twitter saying that, some people were trying to, well, he lived beyond his means and he should have, saved more and he should have did this. Everybody should have, could have, would have. But what he poured into the culture in our community and the fashion world, Mr. Talley, you deserve much better. So I don't know if anybody knows anything. Does anybody know? Was there a funeral? Have anybody heard anything about a memorial? Anna Wintour, flowers in the attic, uneven bob wearing bitch. Oh my God. I can't. Ooh, I'm getting triggered. Looking like Kathy Bates. And, okay. I haven't heard anything. Mr. Talley, the Thai Squad, we send our love to you. Godspeed. We really were sorry for how everything happened these last 5 to 10 years. Ain't nobody mentioned him. So it's like, come on, y'all. Ain't nobody even said, let's do, like the guy that died in Chicago, they had a beautiful service for him, the fashion guy. Whew. Kyrie, ain't nobody said nothing about Mr. Talley. Did somebody even take some flowers up there? Did anybody go and let's do something down here at the church, or let's just do something over at the ocean or something? His family released an obituary in January saying that a memorial will be in the spring. Oh, okay. Well, we know you would know Kevin, because that's one of Kevin's dear people. Okay. Where is the gay community at about this? Yeah, where are the kids at? They said they were making an announcement and memorial in the spring on Reed's Brook. Listen. These situations, tonight's theme is situations and revelations. These situations are always hard. They're hard conversations to have. We're going to have to revisit this in the spring. Okay, Mr. Talley, we love you. And we'll see you on the other side. Give me my next story, Kwame. Oh, it's time for a memory lane moment. My favorite segment is memory lane moment. This is my favorite show of all times. You got Sandra, you got Lester, nosy ass Mary, and messy Mary and nosy Pearl, and Rose's daughter. She disappeared after like the second or third. The second season, Rose's daughter was gone. They wrote her off. We don't know where she went. Of course, Regina King, and we're praying for her right now on the loss of her son. And Calvin was like the little neighborhood trade and stuff, and it was just my favorite show, y'all. I lived for Saturday nights at 8 o'clock, 1985 through 90. I just lived for Saturday nights, and we never saw inside of Pearl's apartment. We never saw inside of Rose's apartment, but it was just a legendary show. And we shout out Emmy Award winner Jack Kay and the legendary Marla Gibbs for just phenomenal performances, and the late great Helen Martin and Elena Reed, the late Elena Reed. So I love this show, y'all. And then right after that, Amen came on. So Saturday nights was lit. But right here's where we're going to take our first commercial break tonight, y'all, so you can refreshing your drinks, get situated, and we'll be right back after these messages. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all. We got over 150 in the chat right now. So thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Be sure to check out our sister Daniel J later on tonight on Pyro Media Network. So go over to Pyro Media Network YouTube channel, subscribe, and get to know the other contributors and content creators on the platform. Make sure you subscribe. Listen, y'all, they did treat our girl like Judy Winslow. You know, they did. And I love 227, y'all. We could talk about it all night. I know every episode. I'm glad it's on Amazon Prime now, so I'm good to go. I can watch it anytime I want to. But I thank y'all for all of the love tonight. Y'all are sharing, and we're building the platform. We should be at 1,600 by tomorrow. I'll say that, y'all. We should be at 1,600 by tomorrow, if not tonight. So thank y'all. It is a really a unique journey to, take your time and, watch your dream unfold in front of you. It really is special to me because I feel the love from you guys. I know the love is absolutely, positively real. Okay, enough rambling, Tyesse, girl. You had 33 minutes, girl. You better get to this docket. Okay, give me my next story, Kwame. What do we have? The second half is when we get a little, So if you saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost, you need to take your ass to bed, okay? The second half is where, things change a little bit. Listen, we have a cookie alert. The movie is called A Journal for, what's the shit called? Not shit. It's called A Journal for Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, I didn't know nothing about, all of that. I saw the trailer, y'all, and it just looked very Hallmark Channel to me. So I didn't check out the movie. But they've been telling me that Tyesse, Michael Jordan gets up out the bed, fully naked. And I saw the clip. And yeah, he does get up out the bed fully naked. He goes to close the curtains. But listen, his booty does not look like I thought it was gonna look, It's some little Debbie's. It's nice, y'all, but it ain't nothing to write home to Biloxi about. But that upper body is bananas, okay? But them cookies, I need a little more cup on the bottom part, just a little more cup. Okay. Michelle said he just don't do it for me. Listen, I'm getting little dick energy. I'm just getting little dick energy. I don't know why. My spirit picks up little dick energy. Okay. Listen, so we do have that cookie alert if you do want to go. The movie was a flop. It was Denzel Washington directed it. The budget was $25 million and it made $2.5 million. So none of y'all went to see the damn movie? None of y'all? Now y'all finna go watch the movie to see this booty shot? How many people saw A Journal for Jordan? They said it was a flop. It came out at Christmas. Okay, wait a minute. He has never had cakes. Me either. At the end of the day, y'all, everybody talking about he ain't never did it for me. You'll suck him. Some of y'all will suck him up right now and swallow a whole load. These girls killed me. He don't really wet my whistle. Let him come to your room right now and you laying in bed and he put his dick on top of your mouth. Like, what's his name allegedly did? Jaguar Riot. Shit. I don't know, girl. I don't know. You'll suck it. Shit. You suck everything else. Kyrie, he's handsome, but East is right. His meat, I just feel like 5-6 inches tops. Okay. So yeah, don't do that to Michael. Don't do him like that. He gonna have to drop a stack. Child. Okay, let's get to our next story, Kwame. Check out A Journal for Jordan for Michael Jordan's nude scenes, okay? Let's get to our next story. What do we have? Oh, it's one of our new fan favorites, signs. Okay, so tonight we are doing Capricorn, and that's all these girls that are born in December. You were born in December through January. Capricorns are December and January. Okay, so let's talk about Capricorns. My sister Ariel was a Capricorn. Listen, Capricorns, they take a lot from men and women. They take a lot. Wow, okay. Listen, to hell with him. Okay, and what is the Capricorn? I may have to look up what is the Capricorn. What the fuck is the Capricorn? Anybody know? Let me see what the fuck a Capricorn is. Let me look this shit up real quick while we're on there. I should have had this shit already looked up. Capricorn is the 10th astrological sign. What the fuck is it though? It's the horned goat. Okay, so it's the horned goat. Well, they do say Capricorns suck a big dick, so you know, maybe okay. I think I got it. It's the horned goat. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let me. I gotta focus here. Let me go back to my other screen, y'all. Because the Capricorn is the horned goat, so we'll figure out what's going on. Capricorns take a lot from men. Capricorns are very, very mean. Most of the Capricorns I know are very, 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 very mean. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sit up here and play no games. They're very, very mean and they're very, very shady at times. Okay, my sister Miss Bouvier, she was a Capricorn. Ariel, she had a mean streak in her. They were very, listen, you do not want to upset a Capricorn. Tyesse, when I'm back in LA, I hope I run into you on Crenshaw near Lamert so we can kiki. Yeah. So listen, at the end of the day, y'all, they're mean. They can be shady, but they take a lot for men and women in relationships before they finally blow up. Mary J. Blige is a fucking Capricorn. Okay. December Capricorns are nice. Listen, honey, listen. Okay. Okay. I can't speak for December Capricorns. Kwame, are you a Capricorn, Kwame? Is my executive producer a Capricorn? They go off. When they finally lose it, they go off. They go off. When is your birthday, Kwame? I know it's around the, I want to say around the 17th or the 18th of January. Yeah, January 19th. And Capricorns are freaks. They are some of the biggest, especially January Capricorns. They are some of the biggest freaks that you ever want to meet. They turn their face sideways to catch a load. So Capricorns are freaks, honey. Do we have any Capricorns here tonight? Very controlling. Yeah, we do get fed up. December Capricorns are hell. Capricorns are very bossy. That's another, yes, I agree. They want to run everything. My mother was a December Capricorn and she was mean as hell. Okay. What did Michelle say? Anything born in December is problematic. So that would be Sagittarius and Capricorns, Michelle. At the end of the day, y'all, but they're very loving people. They have hearts of gold. They are very, very generous, but they are very, very creative. They're very, very, they know how to make anything, something out of nothing. I've seen it with all of my friends that are Capricorns. They're very, very smart and industrious as well. So we want to, January 15th. Okay, that's Martin Luther King's birthday too. We love all people. So we want to shout out our Capricorns tonight. Listen, we got a couple more signs to go, y'all. So who should I do next? Y'all? We've done Virgo. We've done, oh my God, we've done quite a few signs. But what's next? Who should I do next as far as signs, y'all? I'm saving Aquarius for last. That's my sign. Who should be next on the signs list, y'all? My God, honey, what is all of that what is all of that? You choke on my damn water. Okay, so somebody said Taurus, Cancer, Pisces. We're getting ready to go into, we did Gemini already. Okay, do Libra next week. You know what, Kyrie, I just might do that. You did Aries. Did I do Aries? I'm gonna have to go back and see who all we did. Okay. My baby brother is a Capricorn. I can't stand. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. We'll come up with some stuff. Listen, y'all, we got 168 in the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate y'all sharing and getting the word out, y'all. You know, our goal, we're going to hit that 200. I promise you, we're going to hit that 200 in the chat. We're at 168 right now. Listen, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night. Remember, we'll see y'all on the Kings tomorrow night on my brother DeMario King Jive's YouTube channel. Okay. So, Kwame, we got enough. Let me see that meat one more time, Kwame. And then we go, oh, Jesus. You know, ain't nothing like a man that's slightly bow-legged in the hip area and the bottom part. Okay, so let's move to our next story. What do we have? Oh, Lord Jesus, give me strength, Father. What's our next story? Hey, Dad. Oh, girl, listen. Listen, y'all. Somebody sent me that damn sex tape of Sean. What's his name? Saucy Santana. Somebody sent me that bullshit. And first of all, I had a revelation. The revelation is that I think he has a lot of something in his ass, some cone or something. Okay, that's the revelation for Saucy Santana. And he said that's not him. I don't give a fuck who it is. It looks like his ass. Okay, that's you. Let's just go with it's him. But I can't unsee this shit, y'all. And the man that was plowing her, he didn't have the meat, but what is that white stuff y'all be putting? What is that white stuff, y'all? That's you, Saucy Santana, bitch. That's you and your big wide ass. But what is that white stuff they be putting? Because, honey, you're not creaming out of your ass, girl. You're not creaming. Can somebody tell me what is that white shit that people be putting and it looks like they creaming out their ass? What the hell is that? Or is it lotion? That's cheap lube. Because I just want to be clear. Ain't nobody creaming out their damn ass, okay? So I don't know if y'all put some sour cream or some yogurt up in your ass before you started the camera. Mother, you can cream. Anyways, I don't know what that shit is y'all be putting up in y'all asses. That's mucus from hoping you guys talk about the story in New Jersey with the fight in the mall on the king. Yeah, we'll handle that, honey, but we can't bring the fire down right now. We handle those topics on the Tyesse report and on the Kings, honey. We will talk about it, I promise you. But we can't put the fire, we can't keep the put the fire out right now, baby. Okay? We only do adult conversations here at Tyesse After Dark. It looks like Crystal. I don't know whether y'all be putting yogurt and cottage cheese up in your ass or what. What the hell is that? Whew. Mother eye cream. Y'all are not creaming out y'all. Listen, I'm off to run out of time. Y'all are not creaming out y'all asses. Who started that lie? What is that Jiffy cornbread mixer? What the fuck is that in your ass? In the early 2000s, I never had a bottom with the white stuff coming out the ass. Oh wow. Why do you never see creaming in white porn? My daddy had me creaming. Oh, okay. So if you cream, I don't know no man, a biological man that was born a man that's sitting up with white shit coming out your ass. You can go talk to a doctor and get that looked at. It's a white shit coming out your ass. A whole Crisco cake. It just looks like cocoa butter. Like somebody making some cake mix and put it in the oven. Anyways, probably buttermilk. I don't know what the fuck it is. Cottage cheese? Ricotta? Anyways, Kwame, we running out of time. Give me my next story. If y'all want to look at that shit, y'all can look at it. But his ass looks like, if that is Saucy Santana, your ass is fake, baby. Okay. Anyways, give me my next story, Kwame. I hear people laughing all across America right now at this segment. Oh, it's your favorite new segment, situation number 9, formerly known as the After Dark Dilemma. Okay, y'all. So situation number 9. You trying to do this shit from memory? Because they be hitting me up with all of this shit in my inbox. Okay, so situation number 9 is he's too perfect. Okay, girl, what's the problem? Okay, he smells too good. His car's too clean. His clothes are immaculate. His teeth are too white. Girl, what is the problem with all of that? He scares me. He's too perfect. When we go to eat, he eats too proper. Oh, what's that license plate? Is that Georgia? Oh, that's Georgia. That must be Atlanta. Okay. Well, girl, if he's in Atlanta and he's perfect, we know he's one of the kids. Well, girl, what are you scared he's Anthony Perkins in Psycho, sis? You scared he's giving you Norman Bates team? At the end of the day, a man that takes care of himself, his suits are well pressed, his shoelaces are tied perfectly, His little Mercedes Benz right there is waxed and polished and shit. That shouldn't be a motherfucking situation number 9, y'all. Stop reading so much into it. You've been dealing with all of this Benji trade so motherfucking long. Niggas with dingy, dirty dicks and salty balls and dirty underwear with 6 pairs of sweats on that you don't even know how to appreciate this beautiful young man. You've been sucking dick behind Kroger so long that you don't even know how to appreciate this young man with this Clyde Christian cologne on. At the end of the day, look at Michelle, our past. Y'all get scared. He's too perfect. What if he works at the men's department at Neiman Marcus? What if he works at Macy's, or you know what I'm saying? He has to be perfect and shit. Y'all been sucking dick in these parking lots in front of Loretta's and all of these clubs for so long. Now you don't even know how to. He's scary to you. Ain't nothing wrong with a man. His balls smell like Irish Spring soap and Johnson & Johnson body lotion. Send him over here. Shit, I'll eat him up. I'm not scared of him. But see, you meet Funky Trade on the subway. You want to bring him home and put him on your Section 8 and shit and put him on your lease. You know, Funky, dingy Trade ain't bad since Walona was on Good Times, and you bring him in and move him in and add him to your lease and everything. Whew. I love a well-groomed man, Keisha. Nothing wrong with him smelling like a Dove soap and shit. And his teeth are white. White Trade with dressing in his booty. You know, y'all like that Trade when you open up his booty, it look like cauliflower. And he talking about he a virgin. You preach it tonight. I'll kick him from head to toe. Yeah, I'll lick him from head to toe. Y'all like Trade the breast smell like he been eating chitlins and shit. That's what you want. You want some old dingy Trade that's gonna take your TVs and your DVD players and shit and your watches and chains. That's what you want. You gotta put your damn valuables up under your mattress and shit. You don't want this young man with the burgundy with the wine suit on. You don't want him with his 2014 Mercedes. Shit. You want Banji Kabuki Trade that's gonna fuck the shit out of you, nut in your face, and then rob you at gunpoint and tie you up in your house until Mother Brown come and do a wellness check. Gotcha. Come on, Kwame, give me my next story, because this shit is upsetting me. Give me my next story, Kwame. I'm gonna leave this situation alone because this shit is upsetting me. Oh, before I go, y'all, I have to ask a question tonight before I go, because because I see a lot of guys, and they're on the side of the road, or their car broke down. LA is known for guys waiting for AAA. I mean, do people still pull over and ask somebody, do you need help? Or in today's times, do you just keep driving by? Do we have any Tie Squad members, if you saw a guy and, he appeared to be LGBTQ, would you pull over and ask him, are you waiting for AAA, or do you need a ride? Are you scared to pull over? Michelle said I speed by. Keep driving. Wow. Nobody's gonna pull over and help this man? His car broke down. His transmission blew up and his alternator fell to the ground. Not pulling over. We have nobody that's gonna pull over and help another man out, another LGBTQ man out. They robbing folks nowadays. Listen, if it's in Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit, or Memphis, put the pedal to the metal like Thelma and Louise. I'm just saying, if it's in LA, maybe it's a setup. Mother, he waiting on Trade. Oh, okay. So y'all keep driving. Maybe if I have my gun. Wait. Oh my God. Hope he had towing with his insurance company. What if this man, oh my God, what if this man don't have AAA and he out here just stranded? What do you do? Don't forget Texas and Louisiana. And Louisiana, honey, you better drive by like you in the Grand Prix. Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Shreveport. Listen, at the end of the day, y'all, it's up to you. You know, it's not no right or wrong answer tonight. But before I go, I have to ask the question, what do you do when you see a hot guy in distress? You know, on the turnpike, on the freeway, on the side of the road, you know? Because, you know, sometimes those are situations can lead to some, you know, some hateful munch sessions. Listen, I'm not picking his ass up. Wow, Prince Truth, wow. I'll pull over, watch him help arrive. Got to make sure he's okay. Good, J. Will. I'm originally from Louisiana. I'll push the car, but I'm Well, see, when you push the car, that's when he gonna throw you in the back of the trunk, and then he gonna pull off with your car. I'll slow down and ask. Listen, bring me full screen. Okay, you already did that. Listen, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I got my Aretha Franklin shirt on tonight. Y'all know I love the Queen. Got Aretha on. Y'all can't see it. Listen, I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I hope I gave y'all a great show. If I gave y'all a great show, put some green harps on. You know, if I gave you a good show. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Tonight's theme was Situations and Revelations. We started with our sister Nene and Candy. The revelation was Candy, Nene don't like you. She never liked you. We had revelations tonight, situations, and all of that good stuff. And yeah, it's just one of those great shows tonight. And I thank y'all for tuning in. Somebody put some red hearts up. You must don't have no green hearts. But listen, we're going to be on at 7 o'clock moving forward, everybody, so that we can accommodate the East Coast, all of our family in Baltimore and Virginia, the Carolinas, Florida, and Atlanta, New York City, Boston, so we can accommodate y'all. And you can see now we're out of here a little bit earlier than we normally would be. But we definitely want you to go over to the Pyro Media Network's YouTube channel and check out some of the other content tonight. And we also, as we said in the beginning, we're only going to say it in the beginning and the ending. We ask that if you enjoyed tonight, make sure you support us by sending a Cash App, a Venmo, Zelle, or PayPal. Also, I will be live tomorrow night with my brothers, the Kings, Demario, Darius, and Kyrie. I love some Kyrie. I love all of my brothers. So we'll be live tomorrow on the Kings, talking about all the hot topics of the day. Okay, so be sure to tune in tomorrow night at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. And I want to shout out my producer, Kwame Corbett, for doing an excellent job with our production tonight. I thank y'all, and I love y'all tremendously. I'm not gonna be on after this, y'all, but I will be on my page. But you never know. Mother might pop up on YouTube again tonight. Who knows? If you see me, you see me. If you don't see me, you know you can check me out tomorrow night, okay? So have a great night, y'all. I love y'all. And remember, it all goes down after dark. Good night.
I'm with whatever. I'm with everything. Like, I'm with it all. What you want to do? I'm a slut. What's up? Get me lit. I dare you.
What? That thing is still over there? Oh, my God. Oh, let me see. What? One more time, Kwame.
I'm with whatever. I'm with everything. Like, I'm with it all. What you want to do? I'm a slut. What's up? Get me lit. I dare you.
We can go. I'm done. Good night, Kwame. Love y'all.
Hey, Ty Squad, Pyro fam, and newcomers. We hope you enjoyed the show. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio Station, the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. An inclusive, progressive Christian network for all believers. Your story, our station. Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a proactive network focused on providing an innovative space for content creators and entrepreneurs. PMN is dedicated to giving its viewers a diverse internet experience while helping content creators elevate their production, engagement, and overall branding. Pyro Media Network is the network that makes you feel at home. Let's go to the next level. Don't forget to follow Tyesse on Instagram at _Tyesse_report. And also follow on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Tyesse Report YouTube page. Alright, y'all. Mother Tyesse couldn't do what they do without the support of Ty Squad members like you. To become a Ty Squad member, show your support by sending a love offering to Cash App at $Tyesse76, or you can send it through Zelle at Tyesse76@yahoo.com, or Venmo, Tyesse76, or PayPal at the Tyesse Report. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next.